Live.
Wake up. Wake up. What is going on, people? It's your boy, Therapist ATL, standing in for my homeboy, Magnus. He'll be back next show. But right now, you got the villains taking over the Regulators show this morning. And we need y'all to wake up because we got some good stuff for y'all today. To my immediate left, it's the man scientist. We got Mad Mike Sports. Mad Mike, what's up?
Rise, villain.
All right, next to him, we got the coach of all coaches, Coach Unchained. Coach, how you doing this morning?
I'm good, but plagiarism is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Damn, coach.
And Coach hits another homer for the team.
Grand slam.
Oh, man. Right below him, you guys all know him. He's that dude. We got Knight Rider, all wise, no eyes.
Ladies
What
and
up,
gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cat, snake, chicken, duck, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Senator Palpatine, Mace Windu, all them. Let me tell y'all something.
Don't forget Underdog.
Underdog. Droopy.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Anytime you wake up and you find jerk chicken and a beer in your car, you are winning in life, ladies and gentlemen. You are winning in life, man.
Boy, jerk chicken is a mug, boy.
What I'm talking, hey, boy, that is life.
Yeah.
That food is life.
Mm-hmm.
So who we got down here? Is that Ant? And is that you?
That ain't it. That's Will.
That Will.
That Will?
Yeah.
Big Will.
That's the Jordan
What's
Reaper.
going on?
What it do, fellas? What it is?
Big Will that snuck in here, man. Hey, you want to give a shout out to Big Will? Glad you can make it on. But listen, man.
Dirk Cutter mess with that.
Yeah, man, listen. Dirk Cutter and that been fighting for the last 2 days.
Okay. Did I forget to tell y'all that jerk chicken is fat? Okay, it's fat.
See, you gonna make me go out and have to get some jerk chicken now. See,
Yes, sir.
see what you doing? There you go. There's our resident nose tackle. We got Big Ant. He been over there body slamming Dirk Cutter.
Don't let
What
him
up,
get
Big Ant?
Here.
Ain't having a hard time right now, man.
He's struggling, boy.
Hey, come on, man.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Hey, I hear y'all.
Good.
Hey, it ain't Dirk Cutter over here. It's this dumbass laptop.
Yeah, boy, you fighting Dirk and computer?
Boy, you
would
Dirk Cutter. The Dirk Cutter that sent you a Texas Instrument laptop.
I tell you, instrument.
Ain't no calculators.
What I'm saying.
Hey, what's the difference? What's the damn difference?
So,
hey, Warren, I tell you that he got that putting 4-3 in the calculator, turned it upside down.
damn.
Man, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Look, man. We thank you guys for tuning in. Before we get into these topics, Coach, anything you want to get off your chest right quick, man? You know.
I'm gonna expose the motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm leaving it at that.
So, in other words, we see you. That's all I'm gonna say. We see you.
Boy, if it gets spicy with that damn jerk chicken.
See what you're doing.
We see
think out loud. Your ass thinking out stealing. That's what your ass doing.
Hey,
we need to get some muzzles out here, man. These niggas biting, boy.
What? Look. I'm telling you, look. And let me put this out there. We are the standard. Okay? We are the standard. You can take that any way you want to. You can debate. You can cry about it. You can fuss about it. We are the standard. But as I said before, we prefer to keep that word.
Hey, hold on.
We got a special guest over there.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. I'm always the villain. I'm always the enemy. I'm always public enemy number one. So, I feel as though that I'm security
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
at Atlanta Falcons Nation. And excuse me, Ms. Maggie, while I say this, but I'm gonna say this. It's getting to a point where all we ask is respect. That's all we ask for. Respect. Respect our other content creators. Respect our brand. We will respect your brand. We do respect everybody for their own platform. But we spoke on this earlier, and then I think it's becoming tedious and redundant. But I think I have no other choice at this particular time than to just come out and say who it is. And I don't want this to be the center of attention, so I'm gonna say it just like this. I think at this point, all we're asking for Smitty Sports Machine is to just give the proper respect. This is journalistic integrity that we're speaking on. This ain't personal. It's journalistic integrity. And we feel as though that if we all have good ideas, we can respect the art and we can respect the platforms and say, all right, I love what Mike did over here. I love what Coach did over here. I love what One Time for the Fan. All these guys who are new to the craft, these guys are not on our level. When we talk about years in the game, we've had years in the game, and all we're asking for is give these smaller content creators the respect. Give them respect to even cite their ideas, cite their videos. Just give them that proper respect. That's all we asking. This ain't got nothing to do with anything other than that. Just give them the proper respect. All right, we have so many other things that have gone down, but this is something that continuously happens without anyone getting respect. And this is not just for AFN. I've seen this happen with this particular person from other platforms. Just give people their proper respect and just cite their source. That's all we are asking for. It's journalistic integrity. That's all we're asking for.
You gonna put some respect on that name too, Playboy, and put some cheese on it too. Put some avocado.
I came in at the wrong end. Jesus.
Well, before we go any further, we have the lady here who helped put everything together. We have Ms. Maggie Fontenot. Ms. Maggie, how you doing this morning?
I'm good, man. Look, me and Knight Rider had the time of our life last night. When you wake up to beer and jerk chicken, you know.
Thank you.
It was a good time.
Thank you. That is life.
But
hey, man. Y'all got it. I'm sorry, Ms. Maggie, but Knight Rider, I'm telling y'all, bro, Knight Rider and Ty, we got some fire-ass producers in this, but this man just gave me one of the hottest tracks I done heard in a while, and y'all done heard Ty shit. I use Ty stuff all the time. When you tell you we got two excellent producers, Ms. Maggie knows she got one from her too. These guys are very good, so y'all gonna see a lot of good stuff coming from these guys, man. So stay tuned for that. Sorry about that, Maggie.
Look, the chat know when Maggie in here, boy, they going fire.
Yeah, they already know.
I just say hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, everybody.
But yeah, Maggie, we're not trying to bring down the show. We just trying to let people know, look, man, give credit where credit's due.
Okay.
Everybody don't have all the ideas. We just seem to have a lot of creative people over here. Just saying. So, like I said, if you got a problem with it, you can come talk to us. The platform is open. Grown men have grown conversations. And I
I
said,
gotta make a toast real quick to last night. Salute.
He is eating.
now,
Man, that Jamaican spot was
what the
something
invite
else,
was?
man.
What the invite was?
Mervin,
Two
I was at
Geminis
work,
getting
but I didn't get
together
the invite.
is an epic time.
Like a hurricane.
but now, let's go ahead and get to these topics right quick.
Good
Boom.
morning, everybody.
There we go. It seems that Ms Maggie's cousin there, Terry Paul Fontenot, shout out to K Styles, continues to make roster moves and still not done. So I'm gonna pass this over to Mike first. Mike, what are your thoughts about Paul? Saying, give me my monies.
I want to first invite you guys to check out my new album. It's going to be on Spotify.
Oh, Lord.
And I have a hit single. Knight Rider and Ty produced it, so you give them credit. But it goes a little something like this. Me. All right, I got it. I told you so. I told you so. Hey man, I've been telling y'all about that, man.
What do it?
I've been telling y'all about that, man. That boy Terry Fontenot is off the chain, bro. That boy off the chain. We've been telling y'all to get on board. This dude knows exactly what he's doing. All right, get on board. You gonna get on or you gonna get left the fuck behind. These guys are they showing the world, they showing the NFL that they are not playing no games. They ain't playing no games, bro.
Tell you, boy. Man, look.
We got before Knight Rider go, we got this $4.99 already. Appreciate you, Red Swarm.
Yeah.
He said, well said, man, when copywriting is expensive, but integrity is priceless. That part.
Got one more one. There you go.
All right. Hey, appreciate it, Lee 85. We got that $2. He said, man, that hat is fire, Knight Rider. Hey.
That hat is nice.
See?
$25 on sale at Liz. Thank you.
That's how we do over here.
Well, we don't sell those up here.
Boy,
We don't sell them. That's just how we get down.
I got to order mine for you.
Yeah, we know. Hey, man, I'm tell y'all something. I told folks this shit. Terry finna damn do some shit, and he doing something. And some more.
That's what I said, though. That's what I said. I said this man was brought over here purposely for these moves he's making right now. We was so stuck on one player, but look at all the things that we done did with this cap space.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. He come from a place where they used to manipulating the cap.
They was in cap hell every year.
Yeah, every year the Saints always in cap hell, and they always find some way
to get out of it.
Yeah. So,
but it could be voodoo.
Oh, yeah, that too. But you know they believe in them roots.
They believe in their root.
Oh boy.
Whatever. It's okay.
I know they come in here and produce. I don't give a damn what kind of root they put on there.
Exactly. That's what it's gonna make sense. Then it's gonna be what they're gonna produce. Yeah. And then these are 1-year contracts too. You know, like we still being smart with these decisions. So I'm happy.
Absolutely. What you got, Big Will?
Hey man, I second everything y'all just said, bro. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting to the can't wait to September, bro.
I can't wait to the draft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how I skip over that? I can't wait. Yeah, you're right. The 27th. I can't wait till the 27th because don't nobody know what we're gonna do.
It's unpredictable at this point.
Is it tied down there at the bottom?
They're tied up, so I can't hear.
Yeah, and K-Style. What up? Listen, man, we got our family in here. We got Ty down at the bottom. Y'all know him at Lock. And we got K-Styles. What up?
There's a whole lot of Grammys in here right now.
What's popping?
I'm trying to tell you.
Here Tiger with that says bad white boy. Hey man,
we in here.
I'm gonna love you.
Sound like he at the club. He at the club early in the morning.
Hey,
So yeah, so I'm gonna get to Ty, man. What's your thoughts on this topic right here, man?
you know, a lot of people talked a lot of noise from him coming from the Saints.
Yeah.
But they didn't understand what his expertise was. Now they see.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, man, like you said, when it comes to the draft, bro, it's like I'm like lost for words. Like all the people I had in my mindset, unless it's like a premier edge rusher or something, who knows, bro? Like at this point, we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
it's exciting and it's scary for the opposition. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, everybody's scared right now.
Yeah. So what about you, K-Styles?
Hey, you know what they always say? You always gotta hide your hand so nobody knows what the hell you doing.
Right.
That's it. Well, I love it because anytime the Falcons make the narrative change, every time we make a change, we are the NFC South. I keep telling y'all that. Them Pampers, them Skanks, and them Tampa Bay Cannonballs, because they no longer Buccaneers. Y'all just Cannonball. When we make their moves seem insignificant, yeah. The NFL, NFC South, y'all okay? Because the problem is, and we were talking about this earlier, the Falcons have done so well in free agency that they're changing the narrative of the media. They're changing the narrative of the fans, and they're changing moves around the NFL. We got the number 8 pick at a stranglehold right now. And if you go back 2 drafts ago, every time we got to a pick where we were at, it was like, okay, the Falcons hold this, that. No, we got 8 in a stranglehold. And I promise you, and I said this before, I'm going to say it again. The week before the draft, watch teams make panic moves. Guarantee they're going to make some panic moves.
Yep.
And that, for everybody that wants to know, that's how you change the culture. Mike, Maggie, K-Styles has said it a long time ago. You want to change the culture, you have to build the team the right way, from the inside out. It starts with the front office to the coaching. We, in 3 years, have revamped the front office, the coaching staff, and now the team. What more do y'all want?
It's a damn
All
true.
into place.
Oh, because we're going to get to postseason. We're going to get to postseason. Believe that. But like Mike was saying, the Falcons are telling you exactly what they're going to do. Y'all stay tuned.
I mean, I already said that. I already said the Falcons have a team to be in the NFC Championship. Everybody think I'm crazy about saying that, but like the style of football that we played, the improvement on the defense side of the ball, I see no reason why we can't be there.
Hey,
you right. We went 7-10.
Of course, everybody wants to be crazy. You're right. You are a mad scientist. Of course, people gonna say you crazy.
But the way this team is constructed,
crazy.
Go ahead, coach. Go ahead, coach.
But the way this team is constructed now, there is so much talent on this team, but we don't have those sexy names. That's what people are failing to realize.
Yeah.
All these guys on this team who we brought in have produced at a high level, and they made their team a lot better too. So, with that being said, man, the limit of this team here is it can be reached very far. We don't know how far it's going to be reached, but hey, I'm down with it because in the past, I never had this kind of confidence that I feel this year about this team. Nope. This team here is it's scary. I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do, man.
Now
I'm actually excited about it.
I'm going to reference back to something, and I'm going to use a team, and if we're going to get on it and off of it real quick. I mentioned something in the chat to everybody when we were talking, and for y'all that's worried about Ritter, This is what you got to understand about a team that's got veterans like Calais Campbell and them on there. Calais Campbell is the type of veteran where when you're in the big game and it seems like the team is losing steam, to include the quarterback, a man that says he believes in the quarterback, that's the man that puts a rookie quarterback in the mindset of a champion during the game. It don't have to be on the O-line specifically, but it needs to be that one player. And I'm a reference back to the Baltimore Ravens with Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis wasn't the quarterback, but he was the man that motivated all those players on that team when that team felt like it was getting behind.
Yeah.
And they looked to him. So y'all better pay attention, because don't think when they get on the field, just because he on defense, he not gonna pull Ritter to the side and be like, hey, I watched you. I got confidence in you. You can do this. Go ahead and do what we know you can do.
Yep.
Don't think he ain't gonna do that. That's what y'all need to pay attention to. Mike and Maggie and K-Styles have been saying we need a veterans presence on the team to keep them guys going. We win 13 one-score games. You got veterans like that now, them 13 one-score games go away.
Hey, them 13 one-score games gonna translate into 13 wins.
K-Stizzle, I got a question for you. K-Stizzle. You remember what that Baltimore Ravens defense said to the offense?
Oh yeah.
When it came down to win, when it came down to games. And that 2001, you remember what Ray Lewis said, Ray, Ed, and those guys said to that offense? How many points did they need?
They just needed 7 points. We got the rest.
That's it. That's it. That's what the defense is saying to Ritter right now. This is what Calais Campbell, this is what they're trying to build to this point. Everybody's so focused on what Ritter can do and what he cannot do. Y'all focus on the wrong thing. They're building the defense so you won't have to worry about Desmond.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, like you said, the most of the veterans that they brought in is on the defensive side. All Ritter's job got to do here is just don't fuck up.
Go ahead.
Right. That's it.
And if you know the history of Arthur Smith in Tennessee with quote unquote Ryan Tannehill, it was the same thing. Right. They didn't ask him to be an all-star, superb, super elite quarterback.
Yeah, and it's the game.
Just don't fuck the game up.
Right. And see, to back up what K-Style said, do y'all realize that special teams starts off putting you in a good field position? Your defense, now, special teams put you in good position, right? That shortens the field for your offense. If you got a confident quarterback that can basically do both and is a dual threat with a stout run game and weapons all over the field, that makes their job easier. But what the defense does is, let's just say they get off on 4th down, right? They don't get to the end zone. Your defense is stout enough to get y'all back to that point. Ritter don't have to go 80 yards. That means that he's playing in a comfortable position with a comfortable pocket. That's a dangerous man. Because not only you can't stop him, but the team's not going to let you stop him.
Let's interrupt you right quick and let's get to this $4.99 super chat by Miss Pamela Johnson.
Amen, Pam.
I love loving the moves Terry is making. Can't wait to see the unit draft. You know what, Mike? Go ahead and say it. Because you saying it and everything else. Go ahead. Trying to get his lady a compliment.
I don't want to talk now.
Thank you. We'll be in the principal's office in a minute. But anyway, thank you, Pamela.
Thank you, Ms. Pam.
You remember what happened to the last one going?
That was the first show.
He can make a offer, he'll come back.
But another thing also, guys, think about the signing of Bud Dupree. He turned down 2 years in Pittsburgh. He turned down 2 years. More money just to come to Atlanta.
Man,
That's saying a lot of people.
I say the reason why Bud Dupree did that so he go back and forth to make it.
Hey, that's not wrong with that either.
He want to go to the Rock on Sunday nights and make it.
Hey, coach, could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Go over the players that came here because they wanted to come here, besides the money.
Jeez, that's a whole bunch of Mac
okay.
Scotty Miller, you can say that too. Jeez, what you got here?
Hey,
John Smith.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. I wouldn't be surprised if Scotty Miller wound up meeting Fabo.
What the hell is Fabo?
See what you're doing. See what you're doing.
It's called to be.
It's a lot of people, man.
Campbell, I see what you did there, not writing.
Scott is called to be.
So, coach, if all of these players are coming here, not really looking for the bag, wanting to play, seeing the culture, seeing this team, what does that tell the NFL about us that nobody wants to talk about?
That means we coming for them.
Right.
You better get ready.
Stay ready.
You better
get ready. Cause here I come.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on.
They going temptation over there.
Get ready. Cause here I come.
Nobody coming to see you,
Otis.
Stop, Otis.
Yeah, so that lets y'all know right now our culture has changed.
Big time.
Only thing we need to do is have the fans catch up.
Oh yeah. They gotta get a lot of fans, they gotta break out of their old school mind frame. Oh, the Falcons, they just gonna get there and fall apart. Now, have faith in the damn team, man. That's all I ask.
Yes.
Beat up through the thick and thin. Cause right now, this fan base right now is damn near the equivalent to a gold digging wife. See, they'll win everything, got them on the up and up. But soon as you slip and fall, her ass is breaking count.
So they, like you just said, the old narrative is bring in this shiny new toy and to get you excited.
Right.
Those shiny new toys that we have brought in ain't one shit.
Yeah.
What? And that's the point. And what I said earlier, I said the only reason why we really was rallying behind Vic, besides his athletic prowess, was the fact that he was exciting because deep down Falcons fans didn't think this team was gonna go nowhere. Right. So I might as well get paid to get entertained since I know my team ain't gonna win.
Right.
That's all it was. That's why y'all holding on to Vic. It ain't the fact Vic a bad player. Y'all holding on to Vic and that excitement because y'all didn't think the team was gonna go nowhere. And when it met your expectations, well, at least Vic made me excited. Right. But now we in the business of winning. So now y'all got to rethink y'all fandom.
Let me tell you, you want me to tell who the team is right now? We are Chris from Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris. That's us right there. Everybody
hey, but like I said, you got to definitely reference back to that promo right after the season ended. What was the first thing Drake London and what was the first thing Grady Jarrett said? If you ain't, like I said, if you ain't on board with what we got going on, I feel sorry for it.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, Grady Jarrett said something last year. He was like, he was fed up. He was like, same shit, same year, every year. So they basically made a message this year. It's like, you know what, Grady? We're not going to leave you hanging this year. We're going to make sure we bring in some pieces to help you out.
I'm glad you said that, Ms. Maggie, because that segues into the next topic right here, which is
you see how that works out?
Grady Jarrett thinks the Falcons can be a really strong defensive team. So, with that being said, I'm gonna let Ms. Maggie start off on this one right here. Then we're gonna go around. So, what's your thoughts on that, Ms. Maggie?
I think that because I think Grady Jarrett wants to retire a Falcon. It's evident of that. But he was sick and tired of us being softer than Charmin tissue, and
cotton balls.
Nobody been scared of the Falcons. Nobody. Was predictable, and we couldn't stop nobody. Now we got some veterans in the house that's already got proven resume that's going to come in here and And then, of course, we're not even done yet, people. We still got the draft. We still got unsigned free, draft picks and everything. So it's gonna be a lot more. I think, honestly, I feel that we're gonna move back and get more pieces. That's just my opinion. I don't think we're gonna sit at 8.
Hey, let me. Can I ask everybody a question right quick?
Yeah, go ahead, K-Style.
When you speaking on this defense, right? Defense was 31st in third down percentage, right? Okay.
Yep.
It was one of the worst teams at getting pressure. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're going. I want Coach to answer this. I know exactly where you're going. Coach, answer this one. It's amazing.
And they was one of the bottom teams as far as turnovers, right?
Yeah.
So that would make sense to bring in a bunch of veterans on defense that knows those situations. Am I correct? Go ahead, Coach.
You're not making sense this morning. Tell me you're not making sense.
How dare you make sense?
You gonna stop that, K-Style.
In other words,
yeah, that. Hey, look. That's why we are the villains. We make sense. Which
think
sounds
about
funny
this,
as
though.
hell.
Arthur Smith is so confident in his offensive ability. He brought in his defense just to control the whole game. We can't win without having defense, guys. Like they said, championship is made through defense.
Yeah,
right?
defense win championship, man.
Over the last, think about this. Over the last 2 seasons, we brought in almost 14 free agencies. Right? That's a lot, just for your defensive side now.
Yeah.
So he knows that this defense that they had prior to this was not up to par to what he needs for his team. Like you said, Tony Dungy told him to do it your way. So he's doing it his way, guys. So if you don't like it, get off the train, man. Go somewhere else.
I know, right?
Simple as that.
Yes.
Ain't nobody got no gun to your head saying
So
shit for the family.
this man is doing it the right way, man. And everything he's done, man, it's been fucking amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, shit.
I want to call.
If I had this in high school, I probably had about 20 championships. Shit.
There's one person I want to call out on that, but I'm not gonna go there.
Who?
I'm not gonna go there today. And you know who I'm talking about.
I see it.
I see it.
Now, look.
Oh, look. Hey, go ahead. Go and throw the name out there.
Hold on.
If it's
Josh Gilliam.
Okay.
Hey, Josh, I need you to go ahead and put your social media down. We gotta invite you on one of these shows.
You don't get this damn. Josh got that boy got acorns in his head, bro. That man over here, he be talking about.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
That man said defense don't. When the hell have you not seen the defense? We literally just saw a Super Bowl with it. Man, what are we talking about, Josh?
Hold on, guys.
You both forgot about Aaron Donald 2 years ago.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
He's talking about Villanova football, though. Look at this thing.
He better be.
Now, see,
they don't win no championships anyway. But
now,
anyway.
see that like I keep saying, when you hear comments like that lets you know that person is focused on Madden. He ain't been looking at NFL football.
It's a lot of these jokers focused on Madden.
Y'all tell on yourselves, man. That's
you better than that, Josh. You better than that content.
Hey,
You're so much better.
Defense do win championship. Hey, shout out ATL Leo. I remember watching a game with Albany State and Morris Brown defense made a big stop.
Come on, man. Defense
It happened in the Super Bowl. It happened in the Super Bowl.
Then Kansas City shut Eagles down the whole second half.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
They couldn't do shit that second half.
But like I said, when you drinking that lemonade,
okay,
that's what happens.
Oh hell, he got that lemonade.
I'm
That's all I can say about that.
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry.
Hey, look. Hold on. I want to hit this one right here. He said Eagles, they gave up 38. You do realize the Chiefs only gave up 11 points in the second half, right?
Man, he look like I said, Acorn. He's skipping over that part.
You can't look. You can have a better offense, but if that team doesn't stop anybody on defense,
you can have anybody on offense when you got defense stopping nobody.
Look.
As Falcon fans, we should know. Thank you, K.
Right.
Okay, let me get to this. Hold on.
Wait, stop.
Hold on. I'm gonna keep going back to this shit because everybody keep on fucking forgetting what we used to be in. We had all the offense in 2016.
And what
no defense.
Like what? What was like 26 in defense?
We were bottom 5 in defense, bro.
Right.
We could not stop a nosebleed, and we're sitting up here talking about we need a better offense.
It was literally 28-3. It was literally 28-3. We didn't stop a damn soul in that second half.
At all.
No, not even the second half. The third quarter, the fourth quarter, we didn't stop.
The whole fourth quarter, we was shit.
What were we known for? Falcons put up 40 points. Next team put up 41.
They give it up, they give it right back up.
So I mean, what more we need to say?
Couldn't stop 4 to 13.
Bad if we can't sit down and got 40 points on the board and still bite on our nails because we in the game over.
Yeah, bro.
Boy, that damn
come on, man.
I used to always be nervous about fourth quarters. I ain't gonna lie about them Falcons.
Yeah.
I used to be nervous about fourth quarters.
You do?
K Styles, what was your saying? What was your saying?
What was it? What was it?
Fourth quarter where you owe
60 minutes,
60
4
minutes.
quarters.
$1. $1.
No, we need $1. See, that what happened to the house.
$1. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat. Like I said, let Josh know that the floor is gonna be open tomorrow. So if he has the opportunity to speak and get on, it's open for him.
Ooh, I'm bringing my bag of square marbles. I want to hit it.
I'm bringing my popcorn because, like I said, the only reason why I'm saying this is we not finna make him the focus of this. Now, Josh, you said hop on one of these. No, we need you tomorrow.
Nah, tomorrow. See, man, don't start backing up, man. Damn.
We gonna have you tomorrow.
Easy moonwalking Sunday.
So
you ain't got no damn job. I caught your ass stealing boxes from the damn Walmart, so I know you ain't got no job.
I thought MJ was dead.
Now what Walmart?
Stealing boxes from Walmart.
Yeah,
Y'all
he was stealing boxes at Walmart.
420 to Smokes super chat.
All right, we got the $2. Appreciate you. 420 to Smoke. He said, I got a good feeling ATL going draft O-line in the first.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Let me throw this in there. I actually had a conversation. I had a conversation with a well-known guy. I'll just say that that he feels that it's going to be a defensive player.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Well, you never know. These guys.
Yeah, that's a huge statement, though. We start off heavy in defense. We really are changing this culture, to be honest. We do that.
But you know what, though? If we go defense, somebody big in the defense, they trying to kill people.
Yeah.
Hey, it's about time.
They're going to make
it's
sure
about time.
You don't get
I'm on the field crying.
It's time to turn back the hands of time.
Yeah. Okay. That blitz grip shit.
Are we tackling you now?
Look.
Tackling fuel.
We changing it. Look, we changing the narrative in the media shooting. Mess around. We may be end up changing NFL rules too. No, we can't let these Falcons have this defense like this. We're gonna have to limit the amount of players y'all get.
Can I tell y'all something about Peter Soroski? Peter Soroski ain't got no choice but to be good in the NFL. Motherfucker, your last name is Soroski. That is an offensive right there. You ain't got no choice but to be good with a name like Soroski.
That sounds like somebody that might.
All right.
Oh, please believe Ray Fitty. You know what I'm doing, 420.
I
got the
last J Rock talking about we gonna be under investigation.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have a mask on.
Who the one that had the man? Wasn't it
They get crazy up here. Now, I ain't talking about drunk. I'm talking about just the way because they're gonna be strong up here, boy.
I'm talking about who?
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, look at the comment, y'all. Just look at the comment.
I mean, you know what though? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We look. I'm gonna be like this. If I wasn't talking right, I'd be scared to come on here too. Y'all seen it.
Who that was? Wasn't that? It wasn't Larry Matossa, I don't think.
It was Jeremy Thomas.
Yeah, with the gas, man, with the weed in it.
Yeah, that was it.
Gas mask. What?
Yeah.
20 with the $2. He like just saying, but hope the best with any. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
He helped him with his concussion, though.
Look.
Damn.
Look at this. Somebody look at this.
Somebody come look at this. Hey, I know 420 coming up. Y'all make sure Josh Gordon stay his ass at home.
Hey, man. Stay your ass in Seattle somewhere.
Oh boy, they ain't making it no better. They ain't making it no better. Josh Gordon, Seattle.
Now, before we get to the next topic here, we got Night Rider, would you do the honors, sir? It's the Manscaped time.
Yes, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this portion of the show is brought to you by Manscaped, the premier product for male activity. Y'all know it's spring time. You know, you're going to get ready to have the conversation about the birds and the bees, but you can't do that if you got a whole bunch of trees. If you don't see. So you check the folks out at Manscaped, man. You put in the promo code AFN, you will receive 20% off your order. We know y'all love free shit, man. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go over there, check the people out, man. They're gonna take good care of you, dog. Tell them Night Rider sent you. You trim it down, she won't fry. You keep it clean, she won't be mean. Manscaped. Hey, yo,
hold on. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? He said trees under the bees. What's bees? All right. So which one?
In other words, he said, cut those dandelions.
Hey, Night Rider. Hey, Night Rider.
Water your bridges.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Hey, yo, what? Let it whip, G Flip.
A whole bunch of trees.
Like you said, the direction of the Falcons' upcoming picks in the 2023 NFL Draft becoming unpredictable.
Hell, don't nobody know what anybody gonna do in the draft. They don't know whether Carolina gonna take C.J. Stroud. They say, well, Mel Kiper, he says Carolina gonna take C.J. Stroud. Come back next week, say they gonna take Bryce Young.
They may not take a quarterback at all.
Right. Yeah, they might get Anthony Richardson damn ass. Who knows?
They may not even take a quarterback.
I do not want to talk about Captain Ceiling.
Yeah, they're throwing the ball to Sting and shit.
Damn, not Sting.
But I will start with you, Mike. What's your thoughts on this, man? Because I know we've been hearing a lot in the news lately about the draft. So you know, what's your take on it? I know you mentioned it earlier, but kind of give us an in-depth looking into what you're thinking about.
I don't know. I want to pass it to Ty.
You want to pass the time? All right, you gonna pass the time to boy? Go ahead, Ty.
What are we talking about? The direction of. Well, I honestly believe. You think about, we addressed it, a lot of needs that we needed on defense. What is it on defense that we still need to address? That's the question. That's the question. Yeah. But with everything we done picked up, what is it on defense that we need to address? So I wouldn't be surprised if we did, because it was like I think the defense was the worst. But between our offense and our defense was worse.
Way worse.
So I think just because of that, you can never have too many people on defense. And you would think about the offensive weapons that we obtained. I don't know why people think we're gonna go running back, but I would rather go wide receiver again if we're gonna go offense or offensive line.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
So as far as the direction go, man, like I said, it's man, you can roll the dice and try to figure out what they're gonna do. So, but I honestly believe if I was to be able to choose, I would honestly. You can get a good wide receiver in the later rounds, so I wouldn't even go wide receiver. I would go with either offensive line because you want to protect Ritter for him to go back there and do what he need to do, or you want to get that pressure on the quarterback. So I would go defense with another air rush. That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Big Will, what you got?
Will up here smoking them trees again.
Smoking them tweeds.
I ain't did no such thing. I'm gonna state what I've been saying, bro. If Jalen Carter there, we going to get him. Ain't no way we passing over Jalen Carter. I don't care what nobody say. We going to get Jalen Carter. If he not there, we moving back, and I think we punching that Nolan Smith.
That's what I'm thinking.
I got a feeling that boy fits so good in his defense. He's so versatile. Plus, he run a 4.3. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's you don't want to see that dude run at you.
I had that take. I actually spoke about that on Atlanta Sports Unlimited. So y'all want to go check that out. I had felt in for Dave and Tom. Yeah, we had a real good conversation, and I gave some scenarios that you definitely might like. So go check those guys out, Atlanta Sports Unlimited.
Oh yeah.
What you got, Night Rider?
I mean, shoot, Will basically just said what I was finna damn say. We gonna trade if Jalen Carter ain't there, trade back, get Nolan Smith. But I wouldn't trade back no further than 11 or 12. And if Nolan Smith damn there, come on home, dog. I make sure I get your folk from the seaport a nice spot up here and look out in when St. Patrick's Day rolls around, if you know what I mean. If you've been to Savannah, you know. Damn.
What about you, Big Ant?
You know what? I agree. If Jalen Carter or Tyree Wilson ain't there, you trade back, get Nolan Smith. Like that. Will said it best, man. Like he fits in this defense so damn well, man. Because he can play multiple positions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's key.
Versatility. Yeah. What about you, K-Styles?
Let's see. Looking based on the moves they got. Hold on, I'm doing calculations over here. So based on the moves that they got, looking at
the numbers.
Okay. What I'm thinking they going Paris Johnson Jr. in the first round. Now, I know that you say, well, they say, well, the Falcons' offensive line is ranked top 10 in this league as far as offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
But I did some homework yesterday, and I looked at some next gen stats, some next gen charts actually.
Yeah, Deco, you know.
Majority of their big runs came behind who?
Lindstrom.
Those two big boys over there.
Lindstrom and McGarry.
Yep. You're right.
Gary and Lindstrom.
Mm-hmm.
See, but with Paris Johnson, you could, like I say, you could still trade back. They could still trade back just a little bit to do that and still get that compensation to use that as momentum to either if they want to trade up back into the first round or possibly trade up early in the second round. Like I said, the two names that I'm looking at in this draft for the Falcons to pay attention to is Paris Johnson Jr. and Tajay Spears.
Oh, I like Tajay.
Okay. Coach.
But Tajay Spears would probably be third round, possible fourth round. So
yeah, I agree.
So, Coach, what you got?
I agree with K-Styles on Paris Johnson. I feel the same way. Trade back to probably about 12, 13 for that right there. But there's always a but. Now, Jay, this is me talking to town, thinking out loud again.
Always a butt, huh?
Always a butt. Always a butt.
Everybody got one, coach.
Always a.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Most people have.
I knew you was gonna say so.
Yeah, but I'm all got straight back. Straight back.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Just
Just
a scenario. Just a scenario. Completely trade out the first round. All right. I will trade the first round and take somebody's second round, their third round, and their first next year.
So you have 2 first-round picks next year.
Yeah.
Double up. Double mid-gun. Double the
Think about this. All right. That's just me. So anyway, next round, just imagine the team that you trade with just sucks next year. You get a real early first round pick. Just saying.
Arizona.
There's some players coming out next year.
The Lions.
Oh no, Lions gonna be good.
No, Lions gonna be hell this year.
Lions gonna be
anyway,
good.
I'm thinking future.
Arizona
just in case. Think about this. Just in case. I hope this never happens. Our QP don't work out. That's some quarterbacks coming out next year, just much better than the quarterbacks coming out this year.
Fuck them quarterbacks. I don't need me a goddamn defense. I'll hand that bitch off 50 times.
There's a lot of second round defensive players that we can get too. I mean, especially on the edge. There's a lot of edge rushers in that second round too. However, Paris Johnson is my guy too, case. I agree to 100% on Paris Johnson because he can play that guard and he will be dangerous there. Him and Jake right there, that run game, we can just run the ball the whole damn game.
Okay.
Hey,
what we gotta remember though, man. You gotta remember Jake ain't no spring chicken either, man.
But Jake's still producing though.
He's still producing, yeah.
He's still producing, yep.
But then again, hey, hold on, I'm gonna one more thing.
Go ahead.
Jake is a Matthews. Them motherfuckers played today fucking 100 years old. Especially the old line.
You're right about that.
Oh boy.
His uncle played 20-some years too.
Well, yeah, you're right, Coach. But see, y'all got to think too. Ritter's not going to be tasked to throw 40, 50 times a game, so you're not wearing him down as much.
That's what we said about the Georgia Spring Day yesterday. Them motherfuckers threw the ball the whole damn game.
Yeah. Oh, they do that. They do that a lot
when we get a chance to see
spring games. So, they throw a lot in the spring
too much.
But the reason I didn't go offensive line in the first round because I feel we got too much money tied up in an offensive line already. You know what I'm saying? I feel we can get offensive line later, like a third round pick or something like that.
But think about this.
Like defensive line, only person who got real money tied up is Grady Jarrett. Real money.
But think about this. Can I say something quick? That first round pick, right? You're gonna have him for what? 4 years, then you're gonna get that 5th year option. 4 years, he's only making what a total of like $4 million some dollars, right? Then that 5th year be more money because that's the big money year. It's worth it. Because think about it, Jake's gonna be leaving him within the next 3 to 4 years, maybe. Now you just move Paris Johnson over to that tackle and bring in the guard, so you already got your foundation shot right there. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they go offensive line. So I'd be shocked.
That's my take on it.
If they get down there in Washington, I'd be shocked.
Hold on, I know that ain't my boy over there. I know that ain't my boy right there. I know that ain't Blackberry over there.
Blackberry for the kids about it Friday night though.
I know, right? Blackberry had to stop by one of them churches and just take a sip.
What you got? What you got over there?
A sip.
This sweet tea.
Oh, I was about to say.
He done had that Maker's Mark this morning.
Yeah, I thought it was Jack. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here with this, staring me in my face.
But that Casamigo?
Hell no. Espelon. Tequila.
Get on that Casa.
Man, Casamigo nasty. I can't stand Casamigo. It's overhyped.
Casamigo good, bro.
Man, Casamigo overhyped, man.
So what's going on, Blackberry? So you done slipped in. Yeah, Matt Magnus ain't in today, so we holding it down for him. So What's your take on this topic right here, man?
What's the topic? What topic we on?
Man, shut up, Blackberry. Just shut your ass up. No, I'm just wanting to say that. I just want to fuck with him. Shut your dumb ass up to come in there with that stupid ass shit.
I told y'all something wrong with Mike.
Blackberry, look.
I'm picking on him a little bit. He know what I mean by that.
Look, Blackberry, the only person on this panel got a comment of 6 months. He didn't drop the comment of 6 months. They're gonna be talking about that thing at Christmas time. Did you hear what Blackberry said back in April?
Right.
Mike just saying what a lot of them really want to say. They want to say that. They want to say it. They want to tell me to shut the fuck up. They just can't do it. They can't do it.
Hey, Blackberry, before you go on, because I know you're gonna have some good information. Molly Mall, it's Sunday. You can put the Kool-Aid down. That's okay. It's all right. You can put the Kool-Aid down.
I don't know why y'all keep talking to him.
Hey, hold on.
Blackberry, boy.
We know y'all want to be seen. You know, y'all tired of seeing us in the news, on Twitter and everything. Everybody worried about the Falcons. We know.
Hey, let me tell you something. They just came here just to show off the foot tattoo.
We know they sending them spies. They sending them spies over here. We see them.
What are you talking about? We talking about the ass lemonade and the punch bowl?
Yeah. They got a lemonade in there.
Damn.
He squirrels that.
Squirrel.
He squirrels
it. Hey, I'm about to say, let me say this right quick. Is another name we need to pay attention to. That it may be a target for a trade down, and then that's that nigga Deuce. So, Kansas State, that Ottawa Warriors.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
He's a second round guy, though, I think.
That's what I was saying, the trade. But like I said, the other possibility that nobody talked about, they may possibly just trade out the first round in general.
That's what I said.
That's
what I said.
Yeah.
All right, Blackberry, go ahead, man. Give us the take.
Well, I have a theory that these last couple of business transactions we've done with the Lions has some backdoor deals attached to it for the draft. That's just, I mean, you got to look at it.
Relationships.
Yeah. Relationships, right? What do the Lions need? The Lions need corners. The Lions need edge rushers. All of a sudden, the Lions have, for the most part, they've done well keeping at least one corner who you could count on as being real solid. And they've always had at least one edge rusher that you could count on being real solid. They've lost all of that this offseason. So they already have the number, 6 pick?
Yeah.
And they also have the 16th pick. Or is it the 15th or the 16th?
I'm looking at the draft order real quick.
18th.
They have the 18th pick. Now,
yes, sir.
There's a guy who would fulfill a bit of a need of position that need to be addressed with the Falcons, which is inside linebacker for depth purposes and for growth purposes, for development purposes. And his name is Jack Campbell. And I know he's moved up a lot since the end of the regular season last year. And we was talking about him before anybody was talking about him. Coach Unchained was the first person on all of YouTube, on all of Twitter, on all of Facebook. Coach Unchained was the very first person that I heard bring up the name Jack Campbell. And since he's done so, we've been strong on Jack Campbell. After doing intensive film work on Jack Campbell, he is most definitely going to be a stud at the next level.
You better preach, man.
So at 18, the Lions sit there and they've made these deals with us, they may want to move into the top 10 to get 2 picks in the top 10.
Damn.
Oh,
I see what you did there, Blackberry.
That's heavy. Well, Blackberry went to church today. He done went and preached the sermon, y'all.
Look, that's why he the deacon of defense. Why you think I call him that?
I mean, we y'all call what y'all call him Pim Paul Terry.
Yeah, Pim Paul Terry.
We know that from the beginning of this offseason that a lot of these moves, not speculating, not saying there's tampering going on, but we know there's tampering going on. Just saying, they knew what they was they knew what they was gonna get because they went and got it as soon as the clock hit, whatever it needed to hit, they went and got what they wanted. So this is something that, I mean, y'all just gotta look at this stuff now. I mean, is it far fetched? No, it's definitely something that could possibly happen. In that first round, we could be trading back to the 18th pick. But if it's not to the Lions, then I do see us trading out of the first round because I do not think Jalen Carter will be there. I do not think Tyree Wilson will be there, and we know for damn sure Will Anderson ain't gonna be there. And those are my only 3 guys that you don't pass on in this draft. So I see us trading back no matter what. At this point, especially, but like it say, like the title say, who knows? Who knows? Right. So many moves been made that we didn't know nobody see coming.
Yeah, I'm like you. I was high on Jalen Carter or Tyree Wilson, and I know Coach and I talked about this a lot about trading out because hey, you never know, but we don't know because every day a team is making some kind of move, and like you said, quarterbacks, they have dumped a bunch of quarterbacks early in this free agency. So at this point, we don't know, man.
Hot take.
Uh-oh. What you got, Mike?
Incoming nuke.
Coach, how many picks do the Falcons have next year? This upcoming season.
This year here?
Next year.
Oh, I don't know.
I think they have close to about 7 to 8 picks next year.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, I know they got to pick in every round next year. Hold on, I can find it right here. Give me a second. I got it right here. I'm just gotta look at it.
Because I might kind of shake y'all a little with this one.
I think I know where you finna go.
Hold on, Mike. Give me a second.
Yeah, because this is something they better not. They better hope that this doesn't happen.
Oh boy!
I know what it is.
All right, next year we got.
Oh boy!
I know what he's gonna say. I know
like I said, incoming nuke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put your hard hats on.
We got 9 picks next year.
9 picks. Okay. All right. So this is a scenario that they better hope that this doesn't happen. They better pray to God that this doesn't happen. Because if Jalen Carter falls to 8, the Falcons can trade back up and get Nolan Smith.
Give up next year?
Yep, and give up next year's 2nd, 3rd, and maybe a 5th. No, because you'll be able to get that if Calvin really end up getting that extension, you can get that 2nd back.
Wow. Mike. Mike.
Yeah, I know y'all weren't ready for that one. I knew y'all weren't ready for that.
Yeah,
Mike over here.
I knew where he was going. I saw that once before, and I was like,
yeah.
I gotta take a drink on that one there.
And just to think, having both of them on the same team at the same time.
Oh no! That's what you're saying, Mike. That we have.
I'm saying having both guys, even if it's not Nolan Smith, but you could draft Carter at 8 and trade back into the first round and get Nolan at the lower and still have both of them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Man, bro, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Really?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. If we end up with both of them on the team at the same time with everything else we got, NFC South, y'all go ahead and sit the season out. Y'all just gonna y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and sit the season out. We'll take. We got it.
No, one, not the season.
The season.
The
Just
next
sit the season.
No.
Ain't no sense in y'all playing. Ain't no sense in y'all playing. It ain't gonna.
They need to sit.
It ain't even gonna be fair.
They need to sit the next 5 seasons out.
Now, didn't
be fair.
Sit the season out.
Was that Terry or was that author that said they are going to be looking at Georgia players?
Yes.
It was Terry, I think. I think it was both.
Both of them. When the press comes together when they take that.
Both of them.
Why you think they brought in Bud Dupree?
Man, listen. Woo.
Hey.
One more thing. Did y'all realize all the players, how many players they got on this team from Georgia?
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
they got a lot of people from Georgia, bro.
16 players.
I know Grady Jarrett, Bud Dupree.
We only had one that didn't work out. Now, y'all know who that was.
Yeah, him.
Him downstairs.
Right.
Thunderleg.
Look, Mike. I mean, the question will then be, who do you stop? And who do you have to outdo us? Like who?
And people probably saying to themselves, why do we need all these defensive? And I believe it was Jew who spoke on this. Is that that's a good problem to have, because you can end up, whoever decides that they want to move on, they become trade bait. And now you can do whatever you want with those guys.
Yeah. And what people got to understand is, and I think you mentioned it, and I think you spoke on it, Mike, the NASCAR package. Anytime a team has a rotation of players that they can constantly rotate out, they stay fresh all 4 quarters, which means you don't burn the team out. So while your team is struggling to figure out how you're going to deal with the Falcons are constantly putting in fresh players, which means we ground and pound you for 60 minutes.
Hello.
$1.
Do y'all know? Go ahead, Warren.
Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, I did some little research on Coach Gray. Did y'all know he was in Seattle the year that what's his name? Earl came in?
Yep.
Earl was a first team All-American his first year coming in.
This better not be true.
You said who, Coach?
What's his name? Earl. What's the guy?
Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas. When he first came in, Coach Gray was his coach. He was his first year. I think he was All-American. He was not All-American, but first team.
He was at Texas. Earl Thomas. Yeah.
I think he had like 9 interceptions or 7 interceptions that year. His year.
Gray is a hell of a DB coach. That's why he's the assistant head coach right now.
And he's also a Hall of Famer.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be okay, man.
You know how to, Jared Gray know how to put guys in the right position to succeed, and that's not figuratively, that's literally. He literally knows how to coach you, how to position yourself on the field to be in the best position to win your matchups. Something Deion Sanders
snatch their head back. What we don't do for the past couple years, they can never get their head around. We're $1 short every time that ball in the air, getting our head around. We just turn our head, we get an interception. Just that simple.
Super chat.
Boy to turn their head.
Or at least just break up the pass. At least break it up.
Before Blackberry and them get finished, let's get this super chat. $5 from Dre Harrison. Appreciate it. He said, with the move Terry Fontenot is making, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an NFL lockout to prevent positive coverage.
Don't say that.
Damn. No, y'all better give me the press. I don't need that.
Look, I told you, look, Falcons will do so well. They be like, no, we can't have that.
When you said that,
we can't have
lockout,
that.
I had goosebumps come up, bro. Yeah, that gave me goosebumps when you said that.
Bro, I'm having flashback.
Blackberry said something very key. Jerry Gray knows how to coach up players.
He damn so do.
And this is why when we did the Okuda signing, I wasn't worried. And I said what I said about Detroit. Detroit didn't know how to use him.
Well, I blame Matt Patricia for that. You know, Matt Patricia was garbage.
But see, here's the deal. Anytime you use a player, Micah said, is anytime you use a player out of position and you're not coaching him in that position, they're going to struggle. They're going to get injured because they're doing something they're not trained for. That's why Arthur Smith likes versatility, because a versatile player, you can put him in different spots and you don't have to worry about wearing him down or possibly injuring him because he's not familiar with the role. That is the reason why Michael Walker was getting blasted. He wasn't a thinker. He was a doer. You had a doer trying to think.
You have to put the writing on the
Think
paper.
about it. Every defensive coach that they hired are good at player development. Every last one of them that they brought in. Good at player development. So what are they telling you? What Arthur Smith telling you? Not only are we gonna bring talent in here, but we're gonna develop what the fuck we got.
That part.
We building depth over here, man. Come on, man.
Plus another thing, to keep pressure on the quarterback, you need depth.
Yep.
Yes, you
do.
Because what we had the last couple of years, we had no depth. People got tired. They got tired, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They got tired.
That's what happened in the Super Bowl. We didn't have depth. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Them guys are tired. You can't rush unless you're in high school. They do it in high school because they're young. These guys are older, and that the speed is totally different now.
Hey, Warren, I got a question. I'm gonna save you for the damn Q&A, man. I'm gonna save you.
Okay. And coach is right, because if you guys looked at that year where we thought Mahomes was when Mahomes had a bad year, did you see how much pressure they put on him? They put so much pressure on Mahomes. They forced in the backfield. He was having a rough time trying to get the ball out.
It was that.
Right. And this is what we talk about. If you look at any of the games the Falcons had where we did well, where we did get to the quarterback, it's usually 1 or 2 quarters where we really knocked the snots out of a quarterback, and then after that it tapered off.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine if you had that all 4 quarters of the game. That game is won. Because the worst thing in the world to have is a shook quarterback in any game.
Shook like halfway crook.
You can have a room full of weapons, and if he's shook, he can't get the ball to nobody.
Right. That part.
It's gonna be something special.
Preaching today, fellas. Preaching.
I like this.
Here, man, y'all calm down.
I like this comment about Bubba Gump. He said Gray is a secondary whisperer. He got Jair Alexander to the next level he's at.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know somebody that's coming up in this draft that remind you a little bit of Okuda, Jeff Okuda?
Who that?
Eli Ricks.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Just saying, that ability to be able to take the sideline away and be able to be a run stuffer in the running game, in run defense. If you got a Jared Gray that could just get with guys like him, because they're man coverage guys, but their problem is that when you're so used to being able to be physical, Receivers are very savvy. It's a reason why they're receivers. Receivers figure out how to get around you. They figure out how to get you a step behind when you're that physical. So when you got a Jerry Gray that's gonna show these guys how to be in a better position, how to use their physicality when it's necessary, and use it when it and not use it when it's not necessary. Because the boy run a 4.48.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about Okuda. He run a 4.4. So it ain't like he ain't got speed. The dude can keep up with a lot of these receivers. It's just that having a good defensive back coach that could harness what you're really good at and at least make you decent at what the other things that you're not so good at. That's the difference in coaching players that got the ability and coach and players that's just stand out.
Hey,
AJ Terrell is just a standout talent. He's just a standout talent. He needs coaching like everybody else, but it's very little you need to coach him on. You pretty much it's pretty much just this. It's just upstairs. With guys like Okuda and Eli Ricks, see, we know if you go back and look at Eli Ricks tape, Eli Ricks don't give nobody that sideline, bro. He don't give nobody that sideline. And for me, your outside corners, that's what I need for them to be able to do best, is to take the outside away. And he does that. So if you just get him a Jerry Gray that can, like, hey, bro, I'm going to show you, I'm going to put you in the best position to succeed out there on that field. That boy could be like Darrell Reeves out there. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I had a feeling that even though we didn't get Jeff Okuda in 2020, we were still going to wind up getting him here. I just had a very strange feeling about that shit.
A lot of people have been saying he's the perfect match here.
Yeah.
Also, we're talking about a linebacker. There's another linebacker out there too that a lot of people don't talk about. I kind of forgot about him. It's Drew Sanders too, guys.
Yes, coach.
Go ahead and talk about it, coach. Go ahead and talk about it.
He's another solid player. He's more like a I can call him an edge because he was at Alabama, transferred to Arkansas, right? Mm-hmm. Kid had 9.5 sacks last year, 103 tackles.
Ooh,
so he's actually rated higher than Jack Campbell.
Yeah,
I think he's a little faster than Jack Campbell too. And like I said, he plays just like AK. Not AK, like Troy. Plays the same way.
Yeah, he is. He rated a little higher. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
wait a minute, I'm thirsty.
That's another linebacker. We talk about linebackers. He's another one we need to watch out for too. Like I said, Jack Campbell. They're the same. I think they're exact same height. I think they're exactly the same height.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jackson.
What's up?
Jack is 250, 249, 250. This kid is 235.
Mm-hmm. They're right. They're almost neck and neck.
Yeah.
But if we want that linebacker like what he had in New Orleans, Drew Sanders the man. Because he hits hold, he go.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that's something we need to look at too. Like I said, I love Jack Campbell, but I watched a lot of film lately on Drew Sanders. Yeah. Hey, can't go wrong with either one of these guys, man.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to highlight this comment here. What's you guys' opinion on this right here?
Bold take. Trade back to 12 with Houston. Get the 33 pick also, plus a future protection pick. Number available edge, and then with the extra second, trade back into the first round to get Osiris Torrance.
I can see that. But I don't know about Osiris.
Coach, you like the Mel Kiper / Todd McShay of the show, though. Yeah.
I wouldn't go get Osiris. I'll just wait to give me a guard later on the second round for sure.
Yeah, definitely that. A later guard.
Osiris Torrance. He's one of those guys that he's a turnstile to me. So
turnstile, damn.
Yeah, I didn't like him because at Florida, you see what he did at Florida. He got beat a lot at Florida, but he just because he's big and so on and so on.
I mean, this is Florida we're talking about here.
Yeah. So.
I mean, yeah, everybody got beat at Florida.
This is Florida we're talking about here right now.
But he's a big guy, but I think He's big. He's like, I think he's one. I want to say he's like six.
This is Florida we're talking about here. This is Florida we're talking about here.
He's 6'5".
Here, talking about Florida Gators. We're talking about Florida right here. They used to get beat right here.
Y'all don't be surprised, man. They gonna get another tight end.
Of course, this is Florida right here. They produce quarterbacks that like to throw the ball, the Sting, and the Raptors before he comes down and beats up the NWO.
That motherfucker got bro. His completion percentage is so bad.
Oh God!
50
How is that possible in college? Everybody open in college. That's what I don't get.
Hey, Mike.
53.8% passing rating.
Mike.
Oh, what? 53.8. Man. Tell you, I'm looking at it right now. He has a 131 passing rating, which is, I guess that's okay, but his completion percentage is only 53.8.
I tell you that, man, look at my cousin is a Florida Gators fan through and through. He even hates Anthony Richardson.
Damn, bro. Wait. First of all, I don't look. I seen the footage. Anytime you got to throw, anytime a receiver on your team has to become a ballerina to catch your passes, it's a problem. Grown man should not be doing pirouettes on the field, man. I don't need no look. My wide receiver shouldn't be do-si doing in the middle of the field to catch my pass. That's just not no.
Do-si do.
Bro, go back and look at that. I actually argued with a Twitter fan like, man, we need Anthony Richardson. He got an arm. Yeah, he gonna get his receivers taken out.
You have all the physical tools and all that. You can have all that you want to, but that don't make you a damn just a Hall of Famer. Hell, they said the same thing about Tony Mandarich in 1989. The incredible boy. He was going to be the best offensive lineman ever. And he turned out to be one of the biggest damn busts in
biggest bums and busts in history.
First of all, what you not gonna do as a rookie. I'm gonna tell you right now, for all y'all fans that don't understand, what you're not gonna do as a rookie coming in the NFL is throw a ball at grown men, especially veterans, like you trying to take their head off. That's
I'm gonna throw that motherfucker right back at his head. He throw that bitch at me that hard.
That's a long walk off a short pitch. Because I can guarantee you throw the ball at the wrong receiver and tell him he better catch it.
I'm telling you, look, bro, wide receivers are very sensitive about that stuff because they make their living with their hands, and you out there throwing the ball that damn hard, they gonna have some problems with that.
That locker room, you might not make it back out on the field after the half because it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well, and all you need is 2 or 3 wide receivers on your team. Say, hey, coach, I ain't catching the ball, man. He got to throw to somebody else.
Man, let me tell y'all something. If they think that fastball and shit work, hey, go back and look at Roddy White when he had Michael Vick compared to when he had Matt.
Right.
Hey,
boy, Roddy White was dropping passes left and right, boy, with Michael Vick. Boy, when Matt Ryan got there, he was catching everything.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you got to throw to him.
Hey, y'all check this out. So, y'all know what we did the past 2 drafts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We went and got Kyle Pitts a couple years ago.
Yep.
Third down, a third down target, right? Move the chains.
Mm-hmm.
Went and got Drake London, another third down target, somebody that can move the chains.
Yes, sir.
Right? We drafted in the 5th round, who ended up being 1,000-yard, 1,100 some yard rusher in Tyler Algier, somebody who can move the chains.
His birthday was yesterday, by the way. Happy birthday, Tyler.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, Tyler.
Yeah, happy birthday, Tyler.
Big Sam, appreciate you, brother.
Big Sam.
Shout out to you, Big Sam. Appreciate you, man.
A Big Sam. Hey.
That boy good.
That boy good right there.
So we know in the draft in the 1st round, past couple seasons, we drafted third down chain movers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what we've done in this free agency and in this offseason so far is develop a defense that should be able to get off the field on third downs, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were 9th offensively. We were 9th amongst the league in third down percentage last year. Did y'all know that? We was 9th. Look at the teams that 1 through 9. First, number 1, Buffalo. Number 2, Kansas City. Number 3, Philadelphia. Number 4, Cincinnati. Number 5, Dallas. Number 6, San Fran. Number 7, Pittsburgh. And number 8, LA Chargers.
Everybody except for maybe one of them was a playoff team.
Everybody except for Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
And number 10 was the Jacksonville Jaguars, another playoff team. So ourselves. Now who I've been telling y'all the team that come up a whole hell of a lot when we describing what the Falcons are doing.
KC.
And who else? The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Defense right now.
Defense.
It ain't a coincidence that a team we know who they have a culture, they're gonna be defense and they gonna have third down stoutness, being able to run the ball, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Pittsburgh Steelers. That's exactly how we are shaping up. It's not a mistake that the top 10 third down offenses, only us and Pittsburgh are in the top 10 and we were not in the playoffs. So what they did was they went and made the defense stout. They went and got guys that can get pressure. They got Hayden Ellis, David Onomata, Calais Campbell, etc., etc. And then they went to the quarterback position. Damn, that doesn't got in here.
Dirk Cutter done snuck in on
Why
that.
the hell is he in there? Why the hell is he in there?
What the hell?
Somebody left the door.
They telling the truth. Hush him up.
That's an order before your ass right there, boy.
I'll tell you, yeah, for real. So they went and got corners who we know are physical, are very good tackling, very good in the run defense. The whole point is to get off the field on third downs and to stay on the field on offense on third downs. Getting into all of this player conversation, the most of this conversation need to be geared towards this coaching regime and what they're putting together. It is becoming phenomenal what they have been able to do in 2 seasons. It is phenomenal, bro. And we're going to see the proof. We're going to see the fruits of their labor in this third year with having them here. We're about to see the fruits of their labor.
Blackberry, I like where you're going. This is why we call this man the deacon of defense. But I want to go a little bit further. Can y'all imagine this being year 3 and we take it all the way, despite what everybody is saying?
Boy, let me tell you something. If they do that right now,
the way this team is at right now, you can now start having that conversation. It's gonna be uncomfortable for the fair weather fans, and we understand this above y'all pay grade. But for these real fans out here, we can now start having that conversation.
Let me tell you something. If that shit happen, Atlanta when you look at a map, Atlanta gonna have a black mark because we gonna be like Philly. We gonna burn some shit down because we so damn happy.
Because the reason why I say this is this. Listen to Grady Jarrett. Anytime Grady Jarrett sits up here and says, that reminds me of when we was in 16, when we had Dwight Freeney, when you basically got your cornerstone player having reminiscent of the year that they went to the Super Bowl, you doing something serious. Yep. We now can have that conversation freely. I ain't scared to say we're going to be in the postseason. I ain't scared to say we're going to be in the championship.
But there's a lot of media walking around here with the tight ass about the Falcons because they know they finna be wrong again.
They've changed See, you know things are going good for the Falcons when they keep changing the narrative. Every week
Yes.
there's a different narrative.
Right.
Yes. The narrative can't keep up
But we
with the
gotta try
Falcons
this
change.
now. We gotta try this. We want no. Let us be. Shit.
It's to the point to where they feel like they got to disrespect players that's here, players that produced, players that play out of their mind. They gotta. You really trying to create your narrative to the point to where you gonna start shitting on Tyler Algier? Really? The MVP of this team last year, outside of Chris Lindstrom? Really? That's who you gonna pick on now. Because somebody done gave you a name and done said that he gonna be the best thing since Adrian Peterson. Really? Because that's what they telling you?
Yeah,
at the end of the day, rookies have to prove themselves. It's simple as that. They can have all the ambition, they have all the damn potential, they can have all the hype in the world behind them. At the end of the day, they got to prove themselves. Reggie Bush didn't last in this league, but for what, y'all? 6 years?
Hey man, I knew Reggie Bush was on his way out when Lito Shepard lit his ass up. Lito Shepard cut through his ass like a buzzsaw, boy.
But see, and Blackberry's right. And this is what I said on the other show. You cannot skip that part of coming into the NFL, getting baptized. You can't do it.
You can't.
I ain't seen one player do it. You can't skip the process. I don't care how much you like them, I don't care how many accolades they got in college. If they do not assimilate to the way the NFL is doing, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna last.
Hey, you can't skip it, or you skip it?
No, you can't skip it.
Skip it.
The same. Okay, case in point, we talking about Justin Fields. He was a hype. Y'all crowned him king before he got on the field, and then he found out what the field was really about.
Yeah, he fucked around and found out.
That's the thing we trying to tell y'all. We don't say that so that we just say, oh, well, we just don't like this player and we just hope they don't do good. No, it's a process. Everybody got to go through it, whether you like them or you don't.
Right.
Exactly. They can have all the hype in the world. They still got to prove themselves on the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all remember Cadillac Williams? Y'all remember Cornell Williams?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember that.
He tore their ass up down there in Auburn. What happened when he got to the league?
He got tore up.
He disappeared. He disappeared. He withered away in the fold.
We talking draft bust. I remember.
What? Well, see, you got to understand. We do our homework. And when we say do your homework, we don't mean highlights. Highlights ain't homework. You got to look at the game and see the players' tendencies, to see how they handle pressure. Those are precursors to let you know what you're going to deal with in the NFL. The college games college games going to tell you their tendencies. The NFL going to expose them.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, yeah.
It don't matter what player come through the draft. All college players have a tendency. Whether it be quarterback, whatever position you want, they got tendencies.
That's a great example right there.
Yeah, when they get to the NFL, if NFL exposes them.
D. Coleman hit the nail on the head with Trent Richardson, boy.
Bro.
That's a great example.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Trent Richardson was terrible. I remember
he was the shit at Alabama.
I remember Brian Clark specifically going on NFL Live. Trent Richardson is the worst running back I've ever seen.
Now, here's where you get a preview. We saw Ritter in college. Ritter lit it up. They didn't know what Ritter was going to do. But if you look at his preseason game, that lets you know how that young man dealt with pressure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That preseason game lets you know how he dealt with pressure. And that was one of the things we was looking at. How's this man going to handle this NFL pressure? And then
this is how I'm be looking at the Falcon defense.
That's the black mamba there. Yes, yes, sir.
Rest in peace to the mama, baby.
Yes, sir.
One time my buddy
See,
Kobe
you
was
looking at Holly. See, you looking at Holly like Holly. You know what time it is.
I know.
And Holly like,
rest in peace to my dog Kobe, man. God damn. Oh,
I know
my
what
shit.
time it is. I know.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Come on. I'll drink to that.
What he say? Hey, Mike, what he say? Come on in the room.
Come on and go with me.
Come on to my place. Oh, yeah.
God damn, boy.
Who's the Mike? I forgot about the Michael James. How bad he was.
Hey, no, hey, you know, hey, all due respect to Kobe, widow wife, but Holly gave up them draws after that game.
Bruh.
He gave them draws after
Boy,
that game.
you already know it.
You know it.
He just walked over to the side like, you know what time it is, don't
I know, right?
Meet me at the locker room after the game.
you? Right.
Holly over there looking like, boy, you got these things moist, boy. Got these things dripping over here, boy.
Hey, y'all, Judah came up here.
What up, Jew?
What's up, dude?
Juju 2K, what's happening?
Jew Smooth the villain.
Wow.
That's Kinder
Make you feel
Bueno.
good.
Well, yeah, what you say, Coach? I want you to make me feel good.
Make me feel good.
Stop it, Kobe.
Oh, boy. Black man,
man.
I'm gonna let you wear one of my rings.
It's just one, bro. And he really he'll like disappear, then he'll come back. He fucking with me for real. He might be like that. Might be like that cocaine bell.
Oh my boy.
Not the cocaine bear.
Y'all ain't seen that movie. You got to watch it, bro. It ain't
I gotta
what
watch
you think it is. That movie there is crazy.
It ain't for the faint of heart. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, you don't let your kids watch it.
There you go. I gotta watch it.
Yeah. All right, but look, man. Before we get into the Q&A portion of the show, let's go ahead and throw this out here because it's slowly coming up. And what you guys need to do, man, y'all need to go ahead and make sure y'all RSVP for the Red and Black Atlanta Falcons Nation event, July 22nd. Make sure you guys, you can donate to the Cash App right here, Atlanta Falcons Nation, donations right there.
Let me tell y'all something. You better make sure your face is in the play, but if you miss out, you're going to be looking crazy. This thing going down in a major way. It's going down like a right hook in the third round. Dude, you hit me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like I said, you get to see all the family right here. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all make sure D. Coleman ass is in VIP.
Oh yeah.
Y'all make sure D. Coleman is in VIP. He is my special guest. He gonna be with me. We gonna be eating caviar all the big and shit. So
I hope he here.
Hell yeah. D. Coleman, you make sure you in that VIP with us. I might even give you the damn microphone here because I know I'm
D. Coleman, he be all over the place. He be in Himalayas, he be in Taiwan. That boy be everywhere.
So you guys make sure y'all hit up Ms. Maggie. You know what I'm saying? She gets you straight and everything. But do not forget to RSVP because, like I said, seats is limited and they are going fast. All right.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Hey Leo, you make sure you see me. I got some. I got something for you, bro. We gonna take a shot.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Come meet me at my trunk of my car. I might have some white Hennessy in there. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna meet you too.
Yes,
sir.
Come meet me at my trunk.
It's off limit to you.
Nope.
I like some white Hennessy.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach. Eyes grown now.
Yeah, I'm grown now.
Hey, real quick before we get this super chat, man. Hey, remember 2 weeks, April 29th, the award show at
that's right. That's right.
Award, man. So hey, Maggie already say she's gonna be there. We just waiting on the rest of y'all. We know, Coach Corey, we know your situation.
I can't.
I ain't gonna be there.
Damn.
Before we get to this,
man, y'all, if y'all get a chance, Come out, man. Your ATL Raps Awards, April 29th at the Atrium on Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain. If you know, you know. Your boy nominated for Producer of the Year. Gonna be a lot of people in the building, man. I done ran through the list, man. It's a lot of ATL legendary heavy hitters coming through there, man. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all have your face in the place, man.
Now, look, before we get to this question and answers part of the show, let's hit up this $5 for Kevin Solomon. Said, great show, fellas. The NFL is about to witness the rise of the unicorn Kyle Pitts with the addition of Jonnu Smith.
Yeah, I think Kyle Pitts finna break out. Well, he's finna break loose.
He definitely going in that before.
And yeah, and he got a little help with him too. Okay, yeah.
Kyle Pitts got to axe to grind, and I believe this man got a chip on his shoulder as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you just added fuel to his fire. So yeah, I think Kyle Pitts gonna show out. I think Kyle going for another 1,000-yard season.
Yeah,
he got him a real quarterback now.
Yep. Yeah, he got him a real quarterback. A boy, King Hawaiian Roll wasn't doing shit for him.
Hey, Mike, what'd you say? Like, Mike, what'd you say? You ain't got you ain't got a quarterback throwing the ball 20 feet over the head of your tallest receiver.
I'm still trying to figure out how that's possible.
How the hell you overthrow Jesus Christ? That's what I want to know.
Bro,
that man got a 7-foot wingspan and you overthrowing him.
He is the epitome of what Steve Harvey would talk about when the funk hit the fan.
Bro, he was the champion at playing elevators.
I'm interested to see how he gonna mentor Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
He may get cut.
Right, yo, that folk don't even realize that he might not even be on the damn team. Just because he there now don't mean he gonna be there for the season.
Right.
He ain't getting paid yet.
I hope that little press conference wasn't no get back, because that's some terrible get back. Whoa, there we go. We got another member, Miss Pamela Johnson. Thank you for being a member.
What's up, Miss Pam?
To you.
Miss Pam, what's going on?
Pick up the pieces.
Pick up the pieces.
Let me tell you something, man. The only reason why the only way Marcus will make another damn roster. Only way Marcus will make another roster is if he back up behind Nathan Peterman.
He just got signed someone too.
So what you just said was they gonna sweep him under the rug.
Under the rug, under the front porch. He finna be up on the whole crawl space. All you gotta do is
hey, just call him Kirby.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
A sucker. That's what he is, a sucker.
There you go, Coach. There you go.
He's a vacuum cleaner. He's a sucker. That's what he is.
Is he Hoover or is he Kirby?
Either one, they both suck. Dust, dirt, shit, whatever.
Wait, hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Coach. Coach hit him with that military left, boy.
Crazy around here, boy.
So he sucks that much, he gonna make an OnlyFans page. That's what y'all saying?
Yeah. He probably already got one.
Yeah.
With his asshole hanging out. I don't know.
I was about to say his asshole and his booty too. That's what it is.
That's what he was showing me through that ball. Here's my ass.
You two can pass it. You two can throw a ball from your cheeks.
No.
Why you gotta be so heartless?
This is right. For $4.99,
that thing up.
Right. For $4.99, I can show you how to toot and throw too.
Oh no.
Wait. OG said quarterback one. That name could be every time, bro. Quarterback one.
He's that same guy that had that pineapple upside down in the bucket when he was in the grocery store.
Wow.
You know what that means, don't you?
Coach, what's in the water bottle, man? What's in the water bottle?
I thought we would. Goddamn, you ain't
Niagara.
Yeah, that Niagara shine. Yeah, I know.
Bruh. Coach, look, wait a minute, man. Y'all done brought out. Look, I'm gonna say.
That's that big light water right there.
Hey, look. From now on, man, y'all done brought out Coach. Y'all done brought out Coach the dark side. He went left.
Evil Coach.
Oh man, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take this question from Wallace Smith. He said, "Can y'all answer this question? How did Mariota sign with Philly if he had surgery on his knee?"
That's that motherfucking bullshit right there.
I told you he had fucking quitter.
Yes, right there. That's exactly what I was saying too. He got knee surgery.
Fucking bitch.
There was no report of any type of injury on that month when they did this physical, was it? Not nothing. There should be some kind of
That's not
scar.
a goddamn thing.
Nobody
asked him about his rehab on the surgery or nothing. That fucking asshole quit.
You're fine, Corey. Really, dog?
Even one could see that shit blindfolded in the basement. He quit.
Break. I gotta break. Look at this. Look at Get Fire Corey. Look at this, fool.
Somebody look at this. Look at this.
Taking feet
Lord,
photo pics. What the fuck?
Lord.
I don't know about that. I like some good feet. Hey, you can't have no ugly ass toes with me.
I ain't no OnlyFans. All I got to do is take pictures of my damn feet.
Bruh, look, hey, if y'all want to see my feet, shit, I charge $5.99 to look at my goddamn toes.
I do better than that. I just charge $2.99.
Can I get a dollar? Can I get a dollar? 25. Have an auction on it.
Holla.
Hey, I'll pour a little baby oil down the crack of my toes for you. I'll make it look real good.
Hey, don't put on no plastic flip-flop, Jag. Go fall.
No, bro.
Be falling.
I can't stand none of y'all.
Hey, Coach, they trying to get it kicked off everything. like, what's going on?
Baby, all of your feet.
Man, look. Hey, look, y'all mess around and had Maggie call a State of the Union meeting. Y'all do it.
I get her a couple dollars so she can wear her toes.
Hey, what you say? Do a collab?
Do a collab, bro. We did it.
Look.
Y'all for the she no she finna come back in here.
Hey, Mike.
She finna come back in.
Mike, you know what it'd be? It could be a collab. It'd be called Hugs and Hooves.
Oh boy. Y'all wild, man.
Now y'all finna put the foot fetish goddamn.
Oh my god. Hey. Oh my god.
Tell Leo said.
Wide feet only.
Hey, wait, hold up. So ATL Leo saying they're gonna have pineapples on the slippers.
Oh my god, bro.
No, you know, he's doing his feet. What they call those chicken feet.
I just got some breaking news. Breaking news, they have OnlyFans has just expanded. They are now creating a new website called OnlyFeet.
I'm gonna go start an account right now.
Yeah, boy. What is it, Blackberry? $2.99? Shit, come see.
$2.99. Come and see these feet.
That's it. Look. Hey, tell me something. Now we got ashy, we got crusty, we got busted, we got dirty, we got everything. Come on in, sit on down.
You send that door to see that big toe.
Hey, old time today, you only got 9 toes. You got 9 toes, they ain't gonna take your ass. You better have 10.
Oh my god, not 9 toes. Not the 9 toes.
If you got 11, that means you get extra.
Hey, coach, and we got some that can flag down airplanes too. We got some for the home field. We got some for the field. Don't worry about it. We got you.
I can't with y'all, man. I can't with y'all.
Had on 8-toe like the Flintstones.
That's some good years. Them
Yeah,
bad boys.
See, now, one of y'all motherfuckers
Lord, y'all
fun, you did. Y'all taking it too damn far.
Oh my God, bro! I can't.
Y'all got that aqua tread. Bad with the walk on board.
Oh, look at
Here go a bunny.
Toe game.
Oh my Lord, y'all got
Wow, not the ingrown toe. Oh no, bro.
Hey man, let's get this question right here. Let's get this question right from Jay Black. He said, "Where y'all think the draft left guard in the draft? We need to fill that position as a need." Oh man,
I told y'all she would come back.
I didn't do it.
Don't blame this shit on me. This is all Cole's fault. It's Cole's fault.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I do nothing.
I ain't have nothing to do with it. I just joined in the festivities. Okay.
Look at it. See back there, look, I can hear the pencil now.
Don't look at me.
Michael is getting a slip.
All right, let's ask this question, y'all. That's a question about this one. I say we go probably third round, man. If we do anything, it'll be later in the rounds because we can find a left guard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Warren. Remember I told you about the question I had to save for later on. This Would y'all bring in Jadeveon Clowney?
Hell no.
No. Hell no.
I'm going on
no.
Hell no. To the no.
No, sir. Let me tell you something about Jadeveon Clowney, man. He had that one big ass hit on Denard Robinson against Michigan, and everybody went head over heels for.
That was it. That was it.
What the hell?
Highlighted his career. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
I mean, I wouldn't say he did nothing. He didn't do much.
He just not a needle mover. He don't move
Right.
that needle.
Right.
Yes.
And he ain't did nothing but stay injured since he in the NFL.
That's it.
Right.
Oh,
he gonna be in the training room more than he is in the damn film room.
Okay. He's one of those guys. He's a check collector. That's what he is.
Yeah, see.
He's a check. That's what he is.
We've had enough of those. We got people that see what y'all got to understand now. We have created a culture of we got players that want to be here. It ain't all about the money. It's all about them making a difference. And that's who you want on the team. Look, when you got players that's in the draft talking about, look, just put me on the team, coach. I'll play whatever position you need. That's the kind of players I want. If you come in here looking for the bag first and you ain't done nothing, nah.
9 years, 43 sacks. That's something.
That's it.
Who got that damn 4G Samsung A01?
The flip phone with the pull up antenna.
Why y'all talking about my phone? Hey. It's a Samsung. It is a Samsung, but they don't. What the hell? A01.
No, Samsung still got that same ringtone. They ain't changed that shit forever.
I have one.
That's the same ringtone.
Look, they ain't changing that. They don't need to. They
still got 43 sacks in 9 years.
43 sacks in 9 years.
That's it.
He's supposed to be that guy.
Wait, 43 sacks and not what? He got a piece of a sack per game?
No, he
got 1/100th of a sack.
He had 3 years with 9 sacks total. The rest of the years, his first year he had 0.
No, thank you.
He was hurt.
No, thank you.
Shout out to Jake Spade checking in with us on Facebook, man. Shout out Jake Spade. What up, brother? What's happening, man? How you doing?
Hey, Jack, what's happening, man? We're gonna need you on the show.
Share this out on Facebook because we don't get a whole lot of Facebook love in the chat. Not in the chat. I mean.
Yeah. No, because we got too many people trying to clone the show.
Hey, Jack, we want you on the draft show. You ain't got to stay long, but we do want you on. Hey, I just did a rap. Hey, I just got a promo. Y'all. Hey, what? I did my President Night Rider. That's why I'm happy. I did a Night Rider on y'all ass. Goddamn. I'm trying to be like Night Rider.
And that's coming. That will be on Mike's solo album coming soon called "I Told You So."
I told you so.
You can get it on. You can get on Apple, Spotify.
You don't have to be on long, but we do want you on. Hey, boy, that's a Night Rider promo. Boy, I'm proud of my damn self.
I'm proud that I'm a positive influence to you, my brother.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, look,
Now we got. What you say, K-Style?
Is that 16 bar is sponsored by the Golden Niggas?
That's it. That's it.
Thank you for being my nigga.
Golden Nigga Productions.
Coming to a studio near you.
That's it.
Man, look.
That studio is called Wigs and Nigs.
Wigs and Nigs.
Always. Thank you.
Oh. You hear David Cook might be on his way out of Minnesota. What team was
No, shout out to everybody though. All the content creators out here grinding, man. Like seriously, shout out to them, man. Everybody doing things the right way and the responsible way. That's all we care about.
You know, you
man.
They'll kick you out of school.
If people gonna take us seriously, bro, we gotta do the right thing and give the fans what they actually, looking for, man.
Right.
We gotta educate them and entertain them. All that other stuff, y'all can hang it up. That's why I said, and I'm gonna say it again, we are the standard. Like I said, we about facts, stats, and truth over there.
Not one, we not the standard. We are the bar.
The bar.
We are the bar.
Oh, Maggie said we lucky she's in the back cover.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah, we about to tear this bitch down. We about to tear this motherfucker down.
To see another day.
hey, look, y'all. Look, y'all. If y'all see us come up with the AFN draft show, it might be us. So
boy, y'all stupid.
Y'all might be unemployed out there.
But man, look, man, we covered up on 2 hours. We had a good day today, man. Look, let's go ahead. If y'all don't got any more questions, let's go ahead and get our final takes, and then we can get out of here.
I think I said one more.
I got one question right there.
Hold on, Michael Sykes. Yeah.
Okay. We got Michael Sykes.
No. You ain't gotta read it. I'll answer the question.
No, you seen that one name, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Bijan Mustard. No, sir.
You said Bijan Mustard.
Go ahead and read it though, Warren. Go ahead and read it though.
Would y'all draft? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me read it the way the fans will say it. Would y'all draft Bijan at 8? Because some Falcons content creators would love him at 8. I would actually prefer Tyree Wilson at guard at 8.
Idiot, bro. You are an idiot, bro.
You sound
bro, you was an idiot, bro. This man is an idiot.
Look here, we not doing no Bijan Mustard over here. That Sammy's gonna be drafted.
I like Grey Poupon myself.
Oh my.
Yeah, right.
Hey, look. Can I assign some homework? If y'all mind me assigning homework.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, so if we hearing about Bijan Robinson, now I'm finished. Michael. I don't know if you watch, but I want you to pay attention. I want you to look at 3 running back names outside of Bijan Robinson. I want you to look at Jahmyr Gibbs closely, Tajay Spears, and Sean Tucker. Don't look at the highlights.
What is that, Sean?
Who's
Sean Tucker?
Sean Tucker.
Sean Tucker.
Sean Tucker. Say it again.
I'm like, wait, who is
Look at Zach Cabernet too. Shit.
Yeah. But I just said, I want you to watch, and this for everybody. I want y'all to watch those 3 guys. Don't look at the highlights. Go look at actual games.
Yeah.
And tell me if you see a difference. That's all I say. Tell me if you see a difference.
Tell me.
Tell me why.
Ain't
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
See, and this is something we want y'all to pay attention to. If y'all listen to us and look at what we're doing, y'all see us come on here and we get at fans for silly takes. But what we doing right now for Michael is we want him to go do his homework so he can have an educated guess about what we're talking about. We want him to see what we see.
Well, hold on. He didn't actually say that. He said other content creators are saying that.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got.
We're not getting at. Look, we're not getting at him. We're not getting at him for asking the question. We just want him to see what we see, so he can compare it to what other content creators have been saying.
Yes.
This is the part. This is why I said education and entertainment. We want y'all to be informed so y'all can see when y'all hear these other content creators selling dreams.
So you can take it to them and have them answer it. That's why we saying this. Take it to them.
Right.
Look at the numbers.
Yeah, that's why we always say we can tell you the prospects, but we want you to go see for yourself.
Right.
Just like Elijah Kansas. Did nobody know shit about no Elijah Kansas until I said something about Elijah Kansas, and I'm saying it, and I'm standing on that.
Hey, Blackberry, I gotta give you credit too, boy. I had to go look at Jack Campbell. I said, God damn.
Hey, Coach put me on the Jack Campbell. Coach put me on the Jack.
That's all, Coach.
Now, I want this is a teachable moment. You see what we just did there? In Ant's words, did you see what we just did there?
You got to give credit where credit is due, man. Stop stealing.
See, we not only talking it, we walk it.
Stop stealing.
Oh boy.
Stop steal. Hey, I never thought I'd even use these words. Stop the steal.
We see you with both eyes.
Hey, what y'all used to say, Coach? You trying to cramp my style? You trying to cramp my style, player?
I don't. Like I say, I don't. I do this because this is therapy for me, man. This is fun for me. But
hell yeah.
I know I did it. Okay, so
all right, D. Coleman swiping, no swiping.
Like Mike said, if I get to 1,000, I get 1,000. It's not a big deal to me. I make enough money to do what I do.
Right.
But the point is, don't say you just thought of it. It's like, God damn, I've been doing this for like 6 weeks, 3 weeks. Well, however long I've been doing it for a while.
If we on this subject, let Coach have the flow. Coach,
it's like, man.
Unleash.
No, I'm good. But hey, dude, it's just the point I just hate seeing. Now, last week we talked about it last week. Mike put it. I said, okay, maybe they're gonna stop. But this dude, I'm gonna expose him up with the whole damn thing, everything. I'm gonna go through every video he done, expose his ass, and I have the shit to do it right here. I can take your picture and put it next to my shit, next to Mike's shit. It's the same exact shit you're putting out. Same exact content. Same week.
Same week. Yeah, that's it.
If I went through his videos over the past, he only just do like one, maybe 2 videos a week. This mother try to do a video every time we do a video. He's on the fucking air now.
Dude, if you want to be like us, just say so.
Stop being a fucking follower. Be a leader.
If you want to be like us, just say so.
That to me, that's a fraud.
They like
that's a fraud, man. The people that follow you don't realize he's a fucking fraud. He don't have his own ideas. You got to create your own shit, man. Simple as that. Create your own shit.
Let me check Twitter right now. Let me check Twitter right now. Good.
They're in too deep, Coach. They ain't gonna believe that. They're in too deep.
It is what it is, man.
Then you want to block. Then you want to block folks for speaking. Then you want to block folks. You want to unsubscribe. I had a couple unsubscribers, and I know why, because I know who it was. Because when I called it out, see, for a long time, I just been kind of like neutral about it all.
Yeah, same.
I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no sides on neither side or nothing like that. I get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But but then you went and you fuck with the fam. So I called you out, and you want to unsubscribe. So for me is, if we being real men, if we standing on our own shit, then we should welcome the challenges that come, right? Welcome the challenges. Why are you running? Welcome the challenges. First of all, you want to try to step on other folks' toes. But when them folks get ready to step back, you stepping back like a hoe.
He's the victim now.
Come on.
I would have never known now this is a friend from up here. You know, who's the Falcons fan also. Just see it on Twitter. I was like, on Twitter. So this morning I got, like I said, I seen this message this morning. I said, what the fuck? I said, that's the same shit I was talking about the last couple of weeks about thinking outside the box, right?
Yeah.
I said, now I always say this is the scenario. What if this happened? That's me. What if this happened? I'm always that way. I've been doing this
always.
Yeah.
Since day one. I always think outside the box, man. I always say this could happen. It may not happen. I don't want it to happen, but it may happen. This motherfucker doesn't know, well, you got to think about this, and this may just happen. I'm gonna keep you guys surprised. Motherfucker, I've been doing that forever.
Well,
I never let things digest the way you see it. Everything changes, man. That's just life in general. Everything changes. You never know what the hell's gonna happen. Especially with this regime, anything can fucking happen.
Right.
So, but if you want to steal it, say, man, you can call me and say, can I use this? Oh man, I like what you did.
Exactly.
It's cool.
But coach, that's what real men do.
Right.
He ain't no real man.
It's no shame to give another person credit for what they came up with. But you can't, and here's my problem. You can't sit up here and take and plagiarize and all that kind of stuff without citing, and then turn around and talk about y'all the best show. Y'all this, y'all that, because you're not standing on your what's your brand stand for? It don't stand for nothing. And I don't care if you don't unfollow me, block me, whatever. It didn't matter to me in the first place. Because I said what I said many times. And I tell you, like I tell anybody else on Twitter, I stand on what I said. If you got a problem, you know how to contact me.
Come to me.
But it's the thing that we work hard on what we do. We ain't out here looking to follow y'all. We got our own lane. You know what I'm saying? We will, if y'all have a good take and we say it's a good take and we use something, we'll be like, hey, shout out to such and such for this take. We ain't got no problem with it. But here's the deal. When you sitting up here, and I'm going to say it, when you sitting up here selling fans a dream and they're hanging on to your every word, you got a responsibility to give your fans the truth. Not your fantasy backed up by your opinion.
Let me just say this too, again, because this is something that a lot of people they know already. And when I called it out the first time, I was called, "Oh, Mike, you're being mean, you're being a bully, and all that type of stuff." But now I have proof of it actually happening. I have proof that this happened. I have proof that this person took our stuff and used it as his own and didn't cite me. I got proof. We got proof.
Yep. We all got proof of it.
We got the absolute proof. And if you want proof, just head to his TikTok and you can see it for yourself. You'll see my stuff. You'll see my face on there. Okay? You'll see my face there. So, like I said, if you don't mess with us, if you don't really care about Mike, that's fine, bro. More power to you. But like I said, it ain't even the fact that you use whomever's. I use a lot of people's stuff. I use ESPN. I use Shannon. I use all these people's stuff. Why? Because it's about the journalist integrity. You don't got to like somebody in order to admire what they're doing, admire their take, admire their stance on things, their creativity. I don't have to like. I don't like goddamn. I think Kevin Hart is lame as hell, but some of his facial expressions, I can get down with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He got some cool shit. But at the end of the day, it's about giving that man his proper due and respect. That's all it's about, bro. Stop stealing people's stuff as if you came up with it and you're not even properly citing people. Again, this is about the journalistic integrity. Because guys who are smaller than me, smaller than you, they not gonna get their proper shine if you're not citing them properly. We got to help the little guy, the smaller guys, the people who just got in the game get they due respect. And that's all it's about, bro.
Yeah. And that's coming from somebody that I've heard him say, even after having an issue with somebody else, go to their channel and subscribe to their channel and see what I'm talking about. Mike will tell you. He won't tell you not to go. Oh, well, don't go watch them.
Right.
Like we ain't none of us ever said don't watch them. We've told, hey, go see for ourselves what we talking about.
If you say shit like that, you scared of them.
Right.
That's
it.
You
don't want you ducking the truth.
Right.
Competition. That's all it is.
A prime example is Damon, who does We Talk Hawks. We Talk Hawks TV.
Yeah.
Me and Damon didn't see eye to eye on most shit because we just always clash. But me and him always come together. And me and him still be on each other's shows because we don't. It ain't about you. What you think is better than what I think, or what I think is better than what you think. It ain't about that. It's just simply about, at the end of the day, we all got the same thing in common, and that's that logo. Like Wolf would say, that logo. Yep. You rock that logo.
I
rock with you.
That right there.
Right. You got to understand, this pool is big enough for everybody. Everybody can eat. Everybody can help everybody else eat.
Don't pee in the pool. That's all we ask.
Yeah. But you got to understand, your groove is not ours. And we not trying to be you. And we hope you ain't trying to be us. But at the end of the day, respect what we do.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause I can guarantee not one of us on this panel. Not one of us on this panel is trying to follow anybody else.
Not now.
Right. Everybody just staying in their own lane. You don't see me trying to break down drafts and shit, knowing damn well I don't know shit about the damn draft.
Right.
You know,
that is not my area of expertise. You don't see
Mike trying to goddamn make no damn rhymes and shit.
I'm pretty bad.
You see how excited he be when he make a rhyme. You see how excited he get.
Hey.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
But he doing what he do. He's staying in his lane.
Yeah. You don't see me.
Everybody. Goddamn.
Right. I'm not over here doing calculations. That ain't my thing. That's case.
Hey, Down, Noah, Mikey over there on Georgia Sports Nation.
Oh yeah, Mikey real good.
Oh yeah.
I will never try to pretend like I know more than
Mikey's
Mikey.
So diplomatic.
Mikey will be on point, man.
Right.
I will never try to go against those guys ever.
You don't see us collectively trying to lay people low the way we know they can, like the OGs. That's their area of expertise.
And I'll never try to debate an OG.
Right. This ain't even no beef, bro. Stop saying this. This ain't beef, bro. It's about journalistic integrity. It's about the game. The smaller people cannot grow if guys like myself are stealing all the ideas and using it for their own. Because guess what? My whomever, it could be a guy like let's say Law Nation over there with Dallas Cowboys. If this dude like 80,000 subscribers, man, one of the biggest Cowboys over there. If he's taking everything that I do, I'm not going to be able to compete with Law Nation. Why? Because he got way bigger following than I do. I can't compete with him if he's taking my shit.
It goes back to what we were just saying. You don't see me out here talking about no journalistic integrity like Mike.
You know what? You know what? Let's get this term. Let's get this term corrected once and for all. Do you know what beef really is? If I got beef with somebody, that means I see them as a threat, an equal threat.
Right.
We don't see nobody as no equal threat because we too busy doing our thing. When you do your now this ain't no dig at you, Michael, because we know you just asked the question. But no, we don't beef with anybody because we do us.
See, I don't have beef with people. I got side.
I don't got it. I'm too busy. I'm too busy doing me to be worried about what somebody else is doing. But I would like respect enough to get credit for what I create. That's what the word creators is for. I create. Not something that I saw somebody else doing and I'm going to try to dress it up improperly and make it mine.
Hey, Warren,
everything we do on here is our stuff. Now we get, like Mike said, we get takes from other people. We give them their credit.
Oh yeah.
Mike was just on the show yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Journalistic integrity.
Right. So that's beef. Beef is somebody you feel is a threat. We don't feel threatened by nobody over here. We just gonna call out the BS.
They ain't got no beef with us. They got nothing but side meat. That shit is not
side meat.
Side meat.
He said side meat. You know what? You know what?
That sounded so derogatory.
But you know what? Let's
That's
go.
what I'm saying. I'm like,
on that note. Look. On that note, we gonna go.
And one more thing. By the way, you talking about beef? That's a good TV show called Beef. So check it out on it. Check it out. Y'all don't like it.
If you know what I'm talking about, that size meat, y'all put a 1 in the comments, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I swallowed the hell out of some sauce meat, bro.
Come on,
what's the saltine crackers? Shit.
But look, man, thank you guys for tuning in and everything. But
hey, but why the hell Mike had to say it like that though?
Man, look,
why had to say it like I swallowed the hell out some salt meat?
Mike, pause. What the hell?
No.
Y'all going crazy.
Big Ed, give us your final words, bitch.
Pause. Y'all going 2-way left. Y'all going way left.
Not there, goddamn.
Wow.
You can find the rest of this conversation on OnlyFans.
He said, "Sign me for public."
Hey.
Nope, I don't want any of that. Nope, I'm fine.
If you want to see Mike destroy sauce meat.
Sauce meat.
There you go, Big Ed. Go ahead.
Go, Big Ed. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Lord,
y'all can look me up on Twitter at Big Ain't True, Mr. Jackson 19868 at gmail.com, on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
All right,
Mike, pause.
Y'all can. Hey, please. Hey, y'all, head over to, hey, man, if you guys get a chance, head over to Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button, man. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Coach Unchained. Also, you want to contact me by email, Coach Unchained at Hotmail, and Coach Unchained at Yahoo.com, man. So, don't forget, stop biting on people's shit. Be your own original. Be original. Do your own shit.
That's it. That's
all. Stop biting shit.
Yeah, but hold on, wait a minute. Warren. You gotta go back real quick. Hold on, go out because I had to edit my social media contact thing.
Uh-oh.
And then
all right, hold on. I jumped it. There you go, Blackberry.
Oh yeah, Blackberry.
Oh, it's on me?
Yeah.
Listen, home team, y'all know what time it is. Y'all find me right here on YouTube, on Twitter, Twitch. It's all the same. Blackberry Lyrics, no C, just a K. If you pull up, if you're trying to find it and you're spelling the damn fruit, you won't find me. Okay?
Right.
Blackberry Lyrics, no C, just a K. All right? That's it.
And don't forget on Thursday nights, hit that Rex picks up, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Put some respect on his name.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have a special guest on the Rex Pit this coming up Rex Pit Thursday. It's a friend of mine, grew up with, played ball together. He has a fitness business. So he'll be a guest, making a guest appearance on the show on Thursday. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. If you need to get your workout on, he gonna have the setup for you. Okay.
Right. And if you get sore, go to one. He'll massage you.
And there you go. You see how we network? You see how we networking? You see how we networking for you, boy?
That's it.
Right.
Hey, Big Will.
That's a cold shot right there.
Hey, Big Will, what you got, man?
Bang, bang.
Smoking on that
Hey, what's going on, man? Y'all can find me at Will the Georgia Reaper
on
YouTube, man. I'm still learning this game right here. Believe me, I'm getting it. I'm gonna create.
Okay.
So y'all can follow. But right now, y'all catch me on here doing these shows with these fellas over here at AFN. You know what I mean? We holding it down.
That's it.
That's all I gotta say, man. Next up.
All right, 6-man K-Style, what you got, man? Tell them where they can find you.
The man.
Hey, y'all find me at 6-man K-Style on all platforms. 9 times out of 10, you will see no activity on there, but
you will see no activity.
No.
He said him busy.
Yeah. All right, Warner, ready.
Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, the Midnight Express, the Rock and Roll Express, the Heart Foundation, Demolition, the Rockers, the Old Age Outlaws, the New Age Outlaws, all them.
Wow.
For tuning in, man, once again, y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here with us, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on IG and TikTok at NightRider229. All Y's, no I's. Thank you. So follow me on Snapchat at NightRiderFDU, man. And on that note, salute.
All right, man. Mike, go ahead, man. Tell them what time it is.
Again. All we ask is for our proper respect is to just give us a due diligence, just the goodwill to say, all right, you have good ideas. I appreciate what y'all doing. This is a good idea. Just say, look, you can say fuck Mike in the same sentence, but as long as you say this is where I got it from, it's okay. We need
No, Mike, fuck it. I'm gonna say it for you. Stop goddamn stealing.
And that's it. Night Rider has spoken. I ain't got shit else to say. Holler at me on IG. I'm on TikTok. Mad Mike Sports Real, all right? _real, all right? The only one that's on it, all right? I'm the only Mad Mike Sports on it, motherfucker. So you'll see it. I'm still kind of new to the game. As far as TikTok concerned,
you talking about TikTok? I'm about to say, Negro, I know damn well you ain't no damn game.
TikTok, I don't like all that dancing and shit. Look, man, I want some motherfucker to dance for me. I don't want all that dance my damn self.
We don't do no dance.
Hey, you can promote your album on there, Mike. You can start singing your album on there.
Look, I'm trying to tell you.
Damn, they told you so.
That's it, right? I told you it's gonna be on Apple, Spotify, wherever you got YouTube, any place you want to listen to. Mike, go ahead. And we're coming out with remix, so stay tuned.
The P Diddy remix. What's coming?
I got a new song. Start taking people's shit. Start taking people's shit.
That's right. But hey, man, look, thank you guys for tuning in. Like you said, we appreciate you guys for coming in on the Sunday. Make sure you guys check out Cooler Talk Monday tomorrow with Mad Mike and K Styles. You know what I'm saying? They're going to bring up, you may see one of us, you may not, like I said. Also, make sure you check out 6-Man Convo coming on Tuesday. Don't forget to RSVP for the Red and Black event. And, hey, you can find me on Twitter Therapist ATL, and then TikTok and IG, Elegance Wellness and Massage. Like I tell y'all, man, your health is your wealth. And in the important words of my man Magnus, game.
Shout out to Magnus. Shout out to Big Magnus.
Shout out to Magnus.
About 6. That's a big motherfucker. He don't look big on it, but that's a big motherfucker.
He a football player for real, for real.
Biggest damn safety you'll ever see in your damn